I fell asleep on the plane. It was a 14-hour, yeah,
Yeah, it's long.
14-hour plane journey.
One plane or
Just on the way back, it was the one plane. On the way to Japan, we stopped in
14,
Qatar.
14 1-hour planes.
14. Yeah.
I got something to show you because I thought it'd be fun.
Okay,
So first off, I want
thank
to shoot
you.
this guy because I'm aware that I'm not supposed to, and it brings in the goons. But I thought what would be really fun was if I just loaded a second to try out
Yeah,
this. You know, as you do, as
very
you
fun.
do.
Very fun.
They are
Yeah,
immediately gone.
those giblets.
But yeah, no, they've created meals for several families. But also, I
Yeah.
wanted to load the jungle because you may remember there was that problem where the water wasn't like moving properly. It is now.
Oh, they fixed it.
Yeah, they've done a couple of patches, and yeah, the water
Oh,
it looks good. Like you can tell the difference between ground and land. But actually, now the original looks worse, where it's harder to differentiate. So, good job, developers. Well done.
yeah.
So yeah, I just thought I'd shut it
That's
off
very
because
cool.
it's been a couple. It might have been a month since we've played
Oh
this
yeah.
game.
I've
I
been
don't know.
busy. I've been
Yeah,
rather busy.
you've been away. You've been in Japan.
Yeah,
That's
I
very
finally
exciting.
did it. I finally went to Japan, a place I've always wanted to go. And it
Wow.
was everything I hoped it would be. It was amazing trip.
Oh
Amazing,
Christ!
amazing
Sorry.
trip. Oh my God.
Got jump
Tell me
scared again.
more.
It was an
You're talking
amazing
about it.
trip. I got jump scared by a
Yeah.
dude in an alley. It was an amazing time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you had an amazing time.
Yeah.
I'm
I
sure
went
you have
to
plenty of stories.
I went to Tokyo and then Kyoto and then Yudanaka. I went to a place where you could view Mount Fuji. What happens here? Oh yeah, I
Fucking.
forgot to mention. I forgot to tell you about this.
I mean,
Yeah.
why am I even trying? Ugh, ugh. I mean, technically, I went through it. If I did it well, maybe I might have lived. Probably not.
Yeah.
I forgot that that's what this game does. It's been a little bit. Sorry, you were saying Mount Fuji.
Yeah. So
That's
we went
cool.
to all these places at different parts of the country. I could have spent a week in Akihabara in
Oh
Tokyo
wow.
alone.
Yeah, yeah.
My brother-in-law, he called it, he said it was my Mecca. Like it was my place of worship where I go because of all the video game stuff, you know?
I respect it.
Yes. Oh man, it was so cool. Also, because when I was at university, I did a language class. I did a
Mhm.
Japanese language class, and ever since then, I've like pursued learning the language,
Right.
and I actually got to speak
Good.
Japanese. Like I actually got to speak Japanese
Right. Yeah.
in
Yeah.
Japan.
You've
Like
been learning for ages.
it was finally useful.
Because yeah, I remember
It's
you
so weird because
mentioning
it's
to me
finally useful.
like 3 or 4 years ago that you were like going to like a Japanese class like after we had like chat or something. So
Yeah.
yeah, like so I'm glad that like were there like some sections where you struggled here and there, or were you just able to
Yeah, the
understand
thing
everything?
is, when you learn the thing is, you are going to make
Oh,
mistakes.
of course, yeah, yeah.
Just embrace that truth now, and just get it over with.
Hmm.
Just embrace just accept. The sooner you accept it, the better. So I was using past tense where I meant to use present, and present where I meant to use past, or I didn't know the word for some things. But so many people in Japan, especially Tokyo, speak really, really great English, and they're really friendly about it. They'll talk to you in hang on, I need to have a coughing fit. Sorry.
Oh no. Joby is
Okay,
currently
anyway,
ill.
yeah, I've got a bit of a cold that sort of makes an appearance every now and again. They're like I'm fine, and then all of a sudden I'm not. So yeah, but they're really really friendly about it. They'll speak to you in Japanese or English or like a hybrid. But yes, and it's very useful because there's a place in Akihabara called Beep, which is an old computer and gaming shop.
Mhm.
There are hundreds of places like that in Akihabara.
Yeah.
But Beep is really well hidden. You have to go down some
Okay.
stairs. It looks really strange. It's super well hidden. You couldn't get it on Google Maps. So I actually had to ask. I went into a shop and asked, where's this? Oh, where's this? Like, I asked them in Japanese, and then blah, 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 and it would have never found it. It's like, it sounds cheesy. It's like finding a secret area in a game. It had that magic to it. It had that magic to it.
It sounds similar to an experience me and my mum had with an art gallery in London, where, because she... Okay.
Art gallery, tell me more.
Like, when we went to an art gallery, suddenly we were attacked, and... Oh, Jesus, hello! I'm assuming you're not one of my friends. There's another dude trying to get in, and he's having quite the time.
Wow. He's like, if I persevere, I can.
I believe in you, mate.
Defy the laws of physics and phase through solid matter.
So, yeah, this gallery in London, it was, what the hell is this Jack and Daxter artifact? What?
Give me 20 precursor herbs.
Oh, super cheap, nice.
Give me a HP printer. Did you moved that already, didn't you?
No, I dropped in.
I don't know. I lost.
I'm moving it now.
Yes.
I'm assuming when I hit this button, this dude's gonna come in, but I'm enjoying it too much. He's
maybe you can go out of bounds. You can go out of bounds if you encourage him.
He's not hurting me, but he is kicking me in the legs. This is ridiculous.
It's like a single frame animation.
Yeah, I like it's so jittery here as well. It's great. No, right. I think we found the threshold. Sorry.
Yeah, Lara stepped on Lego, and then that's.
Oh look, he can come through the door. He came through the wall. That's excellent. I love it. That's very funny. So this gallery. Where'd he go? What did he go?
He's the jammiest enemy so far.
Okay, so this gallery, yeah, we were looking for it for hours. Like we thought it was somewhere on a map, and we're like, okay, if it's here, we'll find it. Like it's around here, and we went to the area, and we're just like, we looked down the street, and it's like, it's not here. Like it says it's here, but it definitely isn't here. So it's got to be somewhere, right? So we went to a couple other galleries and sort of went in a circle and came back thinking, well, we'll give it another shot, but we won't waste all of our day just in case it is an enigma of a location, you know. And sure enough, we found that we were basically right outside the door, but it is just like it's just a random door, like next to a dumpster. It's so nondescript. It's like, oh, and we went in and the gallery wasn't even that good. It was really lame. So yeah, not quite the same in the respect that what you found was treasure, but it's same.
If I had the room in my suitcase, I would have taken home this old PC. If I had the room, I really would have done it.
Cool.
It was a thing of beauty. It was so cool.
So,
all these cool places in Tokyo. I went to a place. So I did. So there's one of the most popular ones is called Super Potato, and it's for retro games.
This is a console, or
you can get consoles. You can get PS2 controllers for all super price. You can get Famicoms. Super Potato is one of the more expensive, but the price is still good.
Right,
in my opinion. I picked up Xenoblade for the Wii, the original copy.
Nice.
I picked up Final Fantasy VI.
Nice.
And I picked up
Oh,
they have a lot of thrift. They have a lot of thrift shops where you can buy games for less than £1.
Mm.
You can find treasure. They just leave it out and they label things as junk.
Right.
Old PS1 consoles they label as junk, but if
What
you
the
knew
hell?
you could probably fix it. Yeah, you could probably fix it.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, so many old consoles that would be worth twice as much as junk online.
Yeah.
You know, so for someone like me, it was paradise because I love fixing old electronics.
Yeah, of course.
And I found a game I couldn't even read. It was like Shin Sangoku Muso, and I was like, oh, okay, it's got a sword on the front. I'll buy it just for the experience. Like, oh, I bought some random game from a bin.
Yeah.
In Japan, just for the experience. It was 80p. Right?
Wow. Okay.
100 yen. Okay. Right. So I looked at the back and I was like, oh, this is some Dynasty Warriors ripoff. All right. Oh, but I want to play it anyway. Okay. So I looked the game up. It's called Shin Sangoku Muso. Okay. And not only is it, I was wrong. It's not a Dynasty Warriors ripoff. It is Dynasty Warriors.
Oh, okay.
I never knew this. It's not called Dynasty Warriors in Japan. In Japan, it's called Shin Sangoku Muso.
I see.
But in the West, we called it Dynasty Warriors because we're boring.
Or because it will sell a little better.
Yeah, but like Shin Sangoku, it means Sangoku Muso is like it's the War of the Three Kingdoms or something.
That makes sense. That's why Dynasty Warriors games are referred to as a Muso game.
Like, yeah, I realised that afterwards.
Right.
That's where the Muso comes from.
Yeah. Interesting. Well, I mean, if you don't know, you don't know. Like it's like when you know, it's obvious. But like, yeah, that makes
I never
sense.
thought. I never gave any thought to it. I
Yeah,
never gave any
yeah.
thought to it.
That's interesting.
Also, another thing, Shin Sangoku Muso 3 is Dynasty Warriors 4 in the West.
Oh,
So
okay.
the series, they're off by one because Dynasty Warriors 1
Oh, it's a fighting game.
it's a fighting game and it's called Sangoku Muso, right? But Dynasty Warriors, so Dynasty Warriors 2 is not it's more like a spin-off because it went Sangoku Muso, then it went Shin Sangoku Muso. In the West, it's Dynasty Warriors 2. So really, we've been playing a spin-off this whole time, if you think about it. Because the first one's a fighting game and the second one's not. You see what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Okay.
It's kind of like a Shin Megami Tensei 3 Persona.
Yeah.
Or like, no, Shin Megami, it was like Shin Megami Tensei Persona 3. Like, no one calls it Shin Megami Tensei anymore. It's just Persona, you know?
Yeah. Okay, I thought that might happen.
Yes.
It looked a bit too far, but I figured I had to at least try. Because what if it worked? I would have looked like a genius. Now I look like a fool.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey.
That was just the tip of the iceberg. I have many stories. I have many stories about my trip.
Cool.
I had so my Japanese language isn't like it's. I can ask where stuff is. Where's this? Where's the toilet? Where's the station? Thank you. Where's like have you like useful traveling phrases like my bag, my this is my family, right, and stuff like that. Or do you have a taxi for 5 people? Or can I like book a restaurant? Like a lot of the menus were some menus weren't in English.
Right.
A lot were, but some weren't in English. So a really useful phrase is what would you recommend? Which is one I took the liberty of learning, and it actually really came in handy.
Oh, that was a lot deeper than I was expecting.
Yeah. If I can't out, it's because I'm choking.
Oh,
So if you hear something like this, it's because I'm getting ready for. Oh, I've got another one coming. Oh, God.
Oh no. It's again.
I'm doing you all a favour. Your mic would just peak otherwise. It would.
Are you though?
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay. My goodness.
Oh, I wonder if pulling this makes a difference now. This is an interesting puzzle. I
Have,
like what this room is doing.
have you shimmied over barbed wire yet?
Not yet. I mean, there was a tiny bit of barbed wire at the beginning. But I've
Oh,
moved.
okay.
I've moved that block so it's on the actual like painted bit, and now this is open. So I think I've done something good. I don't 100% know, but it seems like maybe I have. I don't know. I'm assuming that this area is still blocked off because I moved the block, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Then I think that's what I wanted to do.
Well,
I like the
that block next to
interpretations
you,
of.
is that like a climbing?
Huh?
Is that like a climbable block? The weird block
No.
at the top, with the lines. Oh, okay.
This one? No, I don't believe so.
No, like the
Oh, you mean that one?
one on the left.
I don't
Can you push it
think
left
so,
or
but I'll
right?
double check. I think it's part of the like. Well, I could be wrong, but it might be part of the puzzle where like the blocks are obviously moving.
Oh, maybe that door. It's a door that
Yeah,
shuts and you
I think
climb
so.
it.
But I don't know.
It's a door that shuts and you climb it, I think.
Right, so I'm back here, but this time that thing down there that I stood on is gone. So I need to stand on something else. Now, is there something I can grab onto? Well, I'm not seeing anything. This is interesting. I like this level so far, but I feel like I'm gonna get lost. But it is a cool idea for a level. I like it more than the previous two so far. That said,
I didn't
barely
mind
in
the
it.
Freemasons one. I didn't mind the Freemasons one, but the one before that can get stuff.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. So okay, I'm actually going to load because I think it will have undone everything. Yes, I'm back here. So yeah, I don't know what I actually need to do. I've got to.
What, the mission of this room or the level? Because you have to get some stupid oil for that weird Geordie zombie guy.
Well,
That's the context, the story.
I had honestly forgotten. It's been a while. But no, just what the dealio with this room, I guess. Because how would I get up there? Like I want to get over there, but I don't know how to get there. I want to do that, and I want to do this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna load again. I think because I think I came in here.
Oh, is there like
back?
is there like a block you can interact with? Wait, is this new?
No, I mean not really.
Or is this a save you loaded?
Oh,
okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because there's this area, and there's like I want to get in here, but it won't let me. It won't let me crawl in for reasons. And yeah, back in this room, like I can, like pulling this interacts with this, but it also interacts. I feel like it needs to be on the middle panel, right? Because that's the special one.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it actually does for me. It's like, it's definitely moved things, but I don't know what it's moved.
Also, it's a hand now. It used to be an exclamation mark.
Yeah, they've changed it. They've got different. I think they've got different symbols for different circumstance.
So it's exclamation mark if it's an item, but a hand if it's.
I don't know specifically, but yeah, they've changed it to be easier for people, which I appreciate. That's quite nice. Because yeah, it wasn't unclear, but it's I think it works better. Oh, can I push it though? No, I can't push and pull it because it's in like it moves left and right as opposed to forward and back. So I would need to get back in that room. But I don't know if I can get back in that room because didn't I fall quite high? Yes, I did. So what I've done is permanent now. So I've got to work out how to ascend to this room.
In a way, I kind of prefer an exclamation mark because it's more of a feeling rather than like, I don't know. It's like Metal Gear Solid's famous for that. When you get caught, it's like, like it would be an exclamation. Like, what else would it be? You know?
Yeah, it feels like, cause I can't get up there. I can't. Where? Like, doesn't seem like there's anywhere I can go. That's too high. That's too far. That's. Like, I got to that area over there because the platform was raised, but I've lowered it now. So I don't understand why I'm here. Does the... Oh, this is very atmospheric in the original, isn't it? That's fun.
Yes. I agree.
I'm going to be here for ages, aren't I?
Oh. Still.
Yes.
Is there... there might be... something that's not a block that you can interact with. Is there a switch in this room? Maybe.
I mean, not that I saw, but there might be. Cool. You know, I'm not gonna load. I'm gonna find the switch first.
Yeah, I think there might be it because.
Yeah, because I couldn't see one. But if there is one, then yeah, that will solve.
It might be the second.
Okay, I've got to load now.
I want to say story, but it's this isn't really a building. I can't really say floors.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Of all the different. In that go in there.
Here we go.
Oh, it's the face. Oh, no wonder.
Oh. I didn't even see that. Oh my god. God, that blends in. Alright. Yeah, okay. Cool. I have found what to do.
Okay, so I was right about the door. Okay, cool. It's coming back to me now. Okay, I died. Yeah.
This game is an absolute treasure.
Yeah.
I think, because I mentioned at the beginning that I want to do the DLC levels at some point. Or bonus levels, what have you want to class them. It will not be immediately after Tomb Raider 3, just to be clear. Because I think, from what I've been mildly spoiled in the respect that I know that it's not one level, it is multiple. So if I was to do, if I was to do all three, it is effectively like playing another game. So I will patiently wait until maybe next year, because we seem to do this yearly now. So I like that it's
sort of way.
I like that it's become a yearly thing. I half expect at some point the Patreon to like ask us to do the 2013 reboot or something, which I would be okay with, because I played it when it launched, but I haven't played it since. It was a good time. I enjoyed it. So cool.
I liked the game was kind of challenging, and there was an emphasis on puzzles, which if they had less of an emphasis on puzzles, then that would have lost points for me. I feel like that's a big part of the game. Like if you you know, and I never played Uncharted 4, but I heard that they didn't lean into that element as much anymore.
No, they didn't.
Which is kind of disappointing.
I didn't mind Uncharted. Because... Like, I think Uncharted as a series is good. I just think Tomb Raider is much better.
Well, I
mean, in
Tomb Raider feels more gamey, which is a stupid way of, like, what does that mean? Gamey, what does that mean? Well, this has got like action and puzzles, and it's really difficult, and you can play it with them. I don't know. I mean, I have good memories playing Uncharted 2 with a friend. What was that?
What do you mean? What was that?
Didn't you hear that?
No.
What?
I saved and then.
No, I heard a big audio spike for some reason.
Oh, okay.
I heard a big. No, I'm serious. I heard a really loud noise.
I mean, for me, you've been like, your mic's been doing a thing where it's been going, but like, otherwise I didn't hear anything.
Oh, was it because when I
I don't know.
did
if
you
you're...
hear it then?
No,
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I thought it was.
I feel like it's like it was, I don't know, plugged in weird or something like that. But it doesn't matter.
I'll check.
It's
I'll
fine.
check.
It's not a big deal.
Okay, that really made me jump. I'm sorry. Everyone
I'm
watching this
sorry.
is going to think I've seen a ghost.
Oh, I just didn't hear anything, so I was confused.
Yeah, Nathan Drake burst through my window. He told me to get a Subway or something.
But
Have
no,
you
I
seen
haven't-
that Uncharted ad?
Oh, actually, yes. It
Yeah.
might have, you might have included it in
In
the
the compilation. I
yes.
can't remember if I did. Yeah.
If not, I've seen it somewhere. Are you
Oh my
okay?
God. I'm thinking about the ad. It's like Lara Croft as Lucasade and Nathan Drake as Subway. Who drinks Lucasade? Like, I haven't seen. I haven't seen anyone drink one anymore.
Given that they're stocked on every store I've ever been in, I'm assuming quite a lot of people.
Oh yeah, but I just don't see people. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I see the bottles, but I never see someone drinking.
Yeah, I mean, to be
one.
fair, like I don't think I ever see people drinking outside of the comfort of their home, with exceptions of like bottled water or maybe a pub. Like you don't see it as much anymore. Just
Yeah, you're right. I've watched too much TV as a kid. I just assume people are always holding something.
They are.
You know what I mean? On TV, everyone's always holding something.
How do you get down here? Come on.
Also, in a lot of cartoons, everyone wears the same clothes every episode.
Yeah.
So
They all smell terrible.
And they will never wash. Yeah, you never see them have a shower. So
Yeah, with good reason, I think.
Good.
Oh my God! Look at her hair.
Yeah, it's colliding with the stone.
I'm actually surprised. Was that in the original as well, or is that just a thing that they've done? 'Cause that's really cool.
I know in one they had to scrap her ponytail. It was too complex.
Oh, that makes
in
sense.
Tomb Raider 1, they gave her a bun in Tomb Raider 1. In prototypes of Tomb Raider 1, you can see she's got a ponytail, a braid, whatever you want to call it.
Right, that makes sense.
In the prototypes, but I think they did away with it because it was too complicated.
Hmm.
It was at the time it was super complicated because it's always moving.